Okay, so right now I take it, put a little assembly lube on the inside of the bearings here in the seal.
Yeah.
Don't get too carried away because it just pours on the ground. And let's go ahead and push it in the case. Put it on your finger and do it. I said just put a little bit. I didn't say pour half the container in there. See all the stringy things you run across everything? What are you doing? You already got oil in the thing.
No, it did.
What? You had a stringer coming out. What's that? What was that? You just put out a stringer and that was it?
Like it was a drip. Like a itty bitty nobody's home drip.
That's why I don't like that kind of oil. All it does is make stringers and... Okay, put some oil on your finger.
The strings are annoying. There's no question about it. In about 10 years, when I've used my assembly lube, I'll buy some.
You buy some good stuff?
It came in a 3-pack.
3-pack, yeah. Car guy, they go through 3 bottles in one motor.
Get this one too, right?
It'd be nice to have some oil on all the bearings, yeah.
Security's been called.
All 3 of them are heading on out the door.
Yeah, something serious. All right.
Okay, why don't you put some more in there? It looks a little dry. Is it dry? Was it dry in there, or is it just half wet? You have enough in there to do something. Just don't want it all pouring all over the place when you're trying to put it together. Okay, clean your fingers off. Let's get this thing into them together. Oh, you gotta lubricate this. Don't get too far. You gotta lubricate. Put some oil on that bearing in there too. Same deal. Use your fingers. No. That's got oil all over it. Bearing. That has no oil. See? Lots of oil? No oil. Don't put more over there. Already got some in there. Come on, pour some on there. What are you waiting for? You put twice that on your finger. This stuff's thick. It's not going to go anywhere. Load that finger up. There you go. That's good. Oh, stops too much. Half of that would have been fine. Okay. Now everything's lubed. Your hands lubed, your fingers lubed, the case is lubed. Get the rack too. See, you got the rack. Look at it, all over there. You got everything, man. You get the rag lubricated. That's good stuff. That's good. That's good lube. See, that's how you go through them bottles. You go through a lot of it when you do it like that. That's how it works. Okay, now, how you gonna get this into that? First thing I do, you need to get the biggest one you got that fits on that, which you don't have, so you're probably going to go off the center. Well, it actually did hit it, barely, but it did happen. It's not very flat though, what the hell?
I don't think it's quite large enough.
Yeah, we're in the chamfers. Okay, let's get the one that goes inside the gear. Drop me down.
Okay.
I don't know how big this is, so. No, inside the gear. What's the next biggest one you got? I don't know how much different they are.
There we go.
Okay, that works. See, I don't know the step off. See,
Right.
These have like no difference at all, and this one here's got a ½ an inch. So, okay, that one gets you where you need to be there. Okay. Now the problem is this is going to go over here, like this, and then you have to have a lot of space between here and the thing to go down.
Okay.
And you're gonna have to drop this down again.
Can we use this guy again, maybe?
Maybe we're gonna have to drop the press down.
Okay.
I don't know how straight you made that, so. You gotta start collecting blocks and spacers and
Right.
stuff. And 2x4s are not very accurate, so. Okay, put your squares up there for now. Alright, go put the big case in there. Remember, most of the pressure is going to be right where the bearing is, so. Why is that wobbling so much?
I hate it. Why does it?
Well, something's not flat. It's either the press or the blocks.
That's a big difference, Tatro. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Bet you it's the press.
It's gotta be, right?
It's gotta be the press.
It's gotta be.
So you're not pushing square.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big number, Tatro.
What's holding the those together? They got angle welded in here, don't they? They got a plate in there. This has to be machine flat. Doesn't sit flat. You have to put
You see the way they have these? They welded these in here, Tatro. So that thing could sit funny on these things that hold the ways itself, you know?
Are they in the way? Are they hitting on a block?
Yeah, you can see how that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's irritating, you know? Maybe I need to go in and grind that off.
Hey, I think it's more than that.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, that's more stuff that has to be fixed. So if I was at home, I'd put that sucker up in the middle and I'd cut the thing square. I'd cut it flat. Oh, I would do it. But you got to determine what's wrong with it. I don't know how square that thing is either you're using there, but okay, what do we got here to? We got to push on.
Still a little too tall. I'm all the way up.
It's too tall. We gained a little bit, but not enough.
So close. If I drop that much, I maybe drop too much.
Alright, let's switch over to your blocks. So you only got one of that one block? Where's the other one? You should have got two.
Oh, yeah, I got two. Okay,
Okay, it doesn't matter. Use the other ones. You can't find it. It ain't worth looking.
it's here somewhere.
Whatever. Leave the case. Just pull the block out. Put one of those in there. You have to play around until it adjusts correctly. See, none of this stuff is machined. It's just as cut, and that's not flat. All of this stuff needs to be machined square, flat. None of this stuff is flat at all. That's why I want to use the other one, but that's what it is.
Off those ears.
Okay, where's your biggest one? Where's your biggest cutout? Which one's cut the deepest? They're about equal.
Doesn't fit between
Nope,
them.
not gonna work. Okay,
Alright, so
let's put the other blocks back in. What are you doing? Just put the squares in there. You're making this difficult. I got the case. Put the squares up in there.
oh, it goes drop down, right?
No, put the squares in there. Behind me, right here. Okay, put the case back up in there. Make sure the gear's still where it belongs. Okay, where's your big sockets at? Do you have any big sockets?
I mean, this guy, the biggest.
Yeah, but it's not big all the way through. Maybe like this, where they're big all the way. How many of these you got that are big all the way? That's filthy too. It's full of crap. It could be wiped off so you can use it. So how many of those you got? Is that the biggest ones you got that are flat like that? What do you got that's bigger? Or more of them?
That's it.
Okay, you got some more of those?
Oh. This was bought specifically for something 1 3/8" some shit.
Well, here's another one right in here. It's big. Looks like about the same damn size to me. It's like a 16 smaller. So there you go. There's another one. There's a whole stack in there. Okay, wipe those all down so they're all full of grit. Start stacking them up. Put that thing back where it belongs in the center. Why don't you flip the case the other way so you can look at what you're doing? I don't know why you got it hidden where you can't see anything. Here. Whatever. I got a big window to look at and you got it looking at the wall. Don't get right on that, you gotta have some room for that to drop in. Okay, you got the block in there where it belongs. Looks like it. The one on the inside, not the outside. A lot of times sockets aren't exactly flat. In this case, we don't have much of an option here. Are they stacked in there correctly? I can't see.
Yep, they look pretty good. Pretty centered.
I know they're moving because the whole damn press is moving. Get them where you want them, all the way down, the whole stack. Are they where they belong or not?
Look underneath here.
Okay, now you take the case and rotate it side to side lightly. Rotation, not sliding.
Should tight. Oh, I can't do that.
Okay, I'm just trying to send the block up. See how it all kicked over on us there? Because it's not square. Right there it stops, see?
Yep.
It stopped. It's blowing off pressure. Don't like that. Okay, did we hit a block or are we all the way down?
We're not hitting anything.
Okay, pull all that junk out of there. Those go up there on the top. Flip it over. Okay. Appears to be spinning freely. No issues, that's good. Seal, make sure you do not twist it when it goes down. And then you got this goes in there. Wipe that off real quick for me, I had goo on it. Might have collected some dirt while we were playing with the press. Dog might have came over and licked it or something. Little flying bird flew by and crapped on it. Never know. Okay, put it back in there. Should just slide right in. Tapers down, I assume. Yep.
Taper is down.
Kind of rotate a little bit as you push it in. Should just go nice and smooth and easy.
She did. Feels seated.
Okay. That's what we're after. Okay, we need a little bit of oil in that seal right there. Put your finky in there, or screwdriver, whatever you got. You're just gonna have to kind of wipe it across the lips, about all you can really do. Unless you really got a PS finger, doesn't look like it. Are you making stringies again?
It's pretty annoying, isn't it?
Yep. Torque was bad enough about that. This stuff's way worse. Okay, wipe that down on your finger. Okay, where's our shaft? Wipe your finger.
Off my rags.
Grab all kind of rags everywhere. You got like 20 rags out right now. I got one. I use it for everything. You got a clean rag, a clean rag, a dirty clean rag, a dirty, dirty clean rag, and you got a probably a dirty, dirty, dirty rag too.
Okay, what shaft are we after?
The one that we replaced this whole thing about.
Huh?
Yeah, that thing.
Here?
Yeah, that one.
You want to throw a little lube on this guy too, or no?
Hey, that's like a good plan. I like that plan. Why'd you think of that? That's enough. Spread it around. Okay, put it from the other side first and make sure the seal's got some drag on it. I always like to double check my stuff to make sure it's kind of working. Good. Noticeable drag on it? Oh yeah, it's working. All right, pull that out. Don't force it. Go back in and come out faster.
She's really catching right there.
Sharp edges, I guess, screw loose on that one. Huh? I would have checked the seal before we put it in, but I didn't do it. Can't screw around. Gotta be fast.
Pull it.
When you pull out fast, the seal doesn't have time to slow down and shrink back down and lock on you.
Right.
It caught, but not enough.
Right.
It went right back up.
Some spring.
Good. Okay. It's kind of annoying that keeps falling
It
off
is.
too. Harley one doesn't do that.
Yeah, there we go. Just gotta come over the top.
Be over the top to do it. Stick on the other side. Do something for it. Nope, that's it. Definitely million. All right. Where's your washer? No. We got our snap ring right on it. It's right there. Okay, I'll go find a snap ring. Be back.